Hey guys, welcome back to the Nerd Room with J&J. James Sharmick here with another video for you. So today, I thought I'd go back into the well from a bunch of years ago and do an Ask Me Anything video. So I decided to go through the comments on the YouTube page and see if I could come up with some. And I got some decent comments, some questions, so we're going to see if we can answer some of those. So let's get on to it. Well, I gotta say, I think I like the Godzilla collecting a little bit more, and I'll tell you why, because Godzilla is more harder to find for me. So the reward is just so much more. Like if I go to a Target and I'll see the Marvel Legends, say you have, I don't know, figure I haven't seen their whatever. And then I'll go check their NECA section, and if there's a Godzilla figure that I haven't gotten, that I will get him first before I go back to the Marvel section. Pretty much if it's a choice between the two, the only way I'll get a Marvel figure is if they have a complete wave there. Otherwise, I'll always get the Godzilla figure first. It's just something about, Godzilla, it's not a figure that comes out so often. Like, that guy probably puts out maybe 2 figures a year. Or, you don't see Godzilla often at any other stores, but Marvel Legends are always there. So, I think my Godzilla collection, it's smaller, but I think it's more special. And if I didn't have the two, I guess my third favorite would be Superman, but I haven't done any collecting for that in a very long time. I'm thinking about getting back into it, but I got the McFarlane Superman, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just not a fan of Alien 3 or Alien Resurrection. That's all it is. And I don't have the Alien vs. Predator films either. But yes, but that's asking a lot. That's asking to do a video that's going to take forever to make and forever to watch. Like, who has time to see all the Marvel Legends I have in my collection, all the DC Multiverse I have in my collection, and which ones you compare to each other? Do you do like Superman and say the Hulkbuster for a comparison? Do you do Batman and say Rocket Raccoon? So I just wanted to go with the basics, just difference between the boxes, difference between articulations, because there's a difference between the parts and how each figure is articulated between the brands, and likeness. So just want that's all I wanted to do. Eventually, I'd like to do a brand new display video. I have Marvel Legends figures that are on the floor. I have Marvel Legends figure that's underneath the display table, the review table, as it were, and they all need a home. And I wanted to show how I basically did the hero display. So I'm going to eventually get a decent sized bookcase, get some LED lights, light it up, and show you how it is. Make something relatively easy. Maybe throw some mirrors in the background. I don't know, but I intend to do a brand new display video before the end of the year. It's been 3 years, so we're going to see if we get one done. In the late 90s, when I was still in Syracuse, I used to collect wrestling figures. I used to have a WWE ring. I had the add-ons where you could actually make it look like it's a legitimate ring with quote-unquote real turnbuckles and stairwell and whatever. And I had a decent amount of figures. I had some of WCW Toy Biz figures. I liked the set that basically you could build a ring with 4 figures on. That was pretty cool. I haven't watched wrestling since 2004, since the days of The Rock or Steve Austin. Just haven't had an interest in it. I don't know why, but so no, I don't. I have 2 wrestling figures. I have a Rock and I have an Ultimate Warrior, but I'm not really looking to get anything past that. Maybe I might get a wrestling ring. Who knows? But I'm, right now, as far as I can tell you right now, I'm not really interested in collecting wrestling figures. That doesn't mean I'm not going to, do toy hunt videos and show them off and say this is what swords have, which I do. But it's just not something I collect. I did collect the Raimi figures. Basically, when the wave came out they came out 2 months before the movie was released. I grabbed every figure from that wave, the Spider-Man, the Peter Parker, and Mary Jane. But because I'm an idiot, I left most of them in Syracuse, New York. So I have a few here though. So I've given a lot of thought, to doing a comparison video between, say, a Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, and say, like, one of the MCU Spider-Man figures. But anyways, yeah, I still have a few figures from the Raimi. Maybe I might do a video on them, but I got like maybe 5. I got a Spider-Man from the first one. I got Spider-Man from the second one. I have the Spider-Man with the Toby head, the pizza. I have the Green Goblin. I don't have the glider because that one, I left the glider at home. And I have a J. Jonah, and I don't have the desk for it because I left the desk at home. So, what are you going to do, right? Okay, guys, so that's it. Those are some comments that I thought I could answer on this video. I want to thank you guys for leaving comments on the YouTube videos. I appreciate it. I probably could have gotten into the more controversial one. There's like 1 or 2 on the Blu-ray one that, claim that Marvel movies are racist and I'm full of shit. But, why am I full of shit? Let me know. If I don't, if you don't tell me something, just let me know. Why? I don't like just being told something. That's all. Anyways, thank you guys. We'll probably do another one of these on the line as more comments come in down the line for more videos. And if there's a video that you like or you want to comment on or ask a question about, feel free to do so. I'm always willing to answer regardless. So thank you guys so much. My name is James Sharmack. This has been a Nerd Room with J&J, and we'll see you next time. Until then, keep on collecting and happy hunting.